Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the crowd, hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone's a passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Belletti. That is a great pick out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they've got rid. Kubo. He's a sharp little ball here. That's an excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played into space out wide. And it's Belletti. Bit too much weight on the pass. Danger averted for now. Pedri. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. He's through and all alone! And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Japan present their opponents here to open the scoring. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
The goal scorer after 27 minutes is number 6, Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso. Taking place.
Japan choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can...
Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Otto getting this one clear. Now it's Pedri. Xabi Alonso proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Japan have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. He has found the way through. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Look at the space here. He can get that clear. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Turns and goes, tries a shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So that's Pedri! And somehow it stayed out. Now it's Neymar. Pedri, and he cuts out the supply. There's the whistle for half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Coming on to replace him.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Mbappe.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Yamal. Japan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Raul really must be thick score there.
They've played it short. He's having a go! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Adams.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
That's a decent ball. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
What about the power intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
For Japan, after 62
Japan
minutes,
get themselves back into
number
contention.
10.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That looks a good ball through. Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Bellingham.
Japan are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bullet clearly thought he...
It's their second corner of the game. Adams with the clearance. And he's being shifted off it. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Nice physical challenge. He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri.
Japan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling...
Chance! And another try! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that has been clubbed away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The final seconds now. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, look at the space here. Nice interception, well timed.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And that should get the job done.
Kubo.
And the referee brings it to a close. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for